Here's the top 5 things you need to check out this week.
Thing number 5. Sesame Street. 20 years and still counting.
This is an hour-long special from 1989, hosted by Bill Cosby and Kermit the Frog. It features some pretty cool guest appearances, like Ray Charles singing It's Not Easy Being Green with a bunch of Muppets. Placido Domingo performing with Placido Flamingo. I guess that's one of the Muppets. And even Jim Henson's in this thing. Sesame Street is a cool show because it didn't just set out to make an educational TV show for kids. They also decided, hey, let's make an entertaining TV show for adults. And guess what? It's the same show. So, yeah, this is totally worth getting. It's like $15.
Thing number 4. Jennifer Love Hewitt's Music Box.
This is a graphic novel trade paperback, and I'm just going to read the product description. In this exciting new horror anthology, in the vein of Twilight Zone and Outer Limits, series creator and megastar Jennifer Love Hewitt has enlisted two-time Wizard Award-winning writer Scott Lobdell to help her tell pulse-pounding, fear-inducing stories about a haunted music box and those it possesses.
Thing number 3. Insomnia.
Out on Blu-ray this week is Christopher Nolan's Insomnia, starring Al Pacino, Robin Williams, and Hilary Swank. This is such a good movie. I actually have it on DVD, and obviously it's coming out on Blu-ray now because of Inception hitting theaters this weekend. I don't think the Blu-ray has any new special features. It's just the stuff that was on the DVD. But that's totally okay because the DVD came with a fuckload of 2 commentaries, a bunch of featurettes, a conversation with Christopher Nolan and Al Pacino. God, I want to watch this now.
Thing number 2. Scott Pilgrim's Finest Hour.
Scott Pilgrim is a comic book series by Brian Lee O'Malley. It's like one of the best written things you could get at a comic book store. Volume 1, Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. And if you want to just see like an example of the art. If you just want to read that. And, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Scott Pilgrim and the Infinite Sadness. Scott Pilgrim Gets It Together. Scott Pilgrim versus the Universe. And now you've got the 6th and final volume, Scott Pilgrim's Finest Hour, just in time for Edgar Wright's movie adaptation, which will cover all the books. It's basically about this guy who meets this girl, and he's got to defeat her 7 evil exes in order to be with her. I don't know. If you like, video games or stuff, you probably like this.
Thing number 1. In Bruges.
Okay, here's the deal. In Bruges was the best non-Batman related movie of 2008. It stars Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, Ralph Fiennes. It's like this thriller, but it's also fucking funny. It's maybe my favorite thing Colin Farrell has ever done. And that's including SWAT. Now, I also have this on DVD. As you can see, I got a pretty sweet little deal on it from Blockbuster. Whatever. And it says here that there's not a single special feature on the Blu-ray. But, even this has special features on it. Deleted scenes, gag reel, making of, and more, it says. But, DVD is a dying format, so whatever. You decide how you want to see this movie. The point is, just go see it. And that's the top 5 things you gotta check out this week. Cool?